Hey, my squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was not sure I was going live today, uh, but I decided to go ahead and go live. So let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into the fun we're doing today. Okay. Notification has gone out. Sound is working. Okay. So we're good there. Okie dokie. So I am kitting up my canvas for Break the Silence. This came from Amazon. It's 26 colors. It's a 40 by 50. I call it Whisper to a Butterfly because it says, "Whisper I love you to a butterfly and it will fly to heaven to deliver your message." So, I'm going to kit this up and then we're going to start working on this today. So I'm just going to lay the canvas over there a minute. And I got all my accoutrement here that I use for kitting up. And it's so perfect because I just realized I'm actually kitting up in my Butterfly 60 storage case suitcase. Wow, I didn't even realize that I picked that for this canvas. I went to go work on my craft retreat canvas last night and realized I hadn't kitted up my drills for it or for my Break the Silence canvas. So I cleared that out of, can't remember what I even had in that one. So I cleared that storage out and I cleared that storage out so I could have it, and I never paid attention to the design that was on it. Wow, that's a big bag of storage. So this is for my Break the Silence entry. Because Coquisha said it had to be either predominantly purple or butterflies. And when I've seen this on Amazon, okay, this is after Break the Silence last year. I don't know. I seen it and something spoke to me and said to get it. Never thinking it would come in to work for Break the Silence. But yeah. I mean, I have a purple. I have a canvas that's totally purple. It's my crystal waterfall that Miss Sandy Chan sent me. So I do have the purple canvas if I wanted to have done that. But I don't know. This one just spoke to me. Oh, that's not a 550. You could have gave me more 550, y'all. That's my favorite DMC. I guess it's my favorite DMC because it's the closest to the purple from my graduate class. Wow, there's 2 bags of 7, which is 452. Okay. Yay, 2 bags of 310. Said no one. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm actually working a canvas right now that is a 310 nightmare. So. At least with Lumina, I mean, yeah, there were 6 bags of 310 in Lumina, but with Lumina, it's spread out throughout the canvas. With my gnome, his whole, but I gotta admit though, the black background makes the gnome stand out. So. I guess you gotta take your pros with your, with your cons. All right, so let's get the bottles out of here. What I do is I take the bottles out of the storage case. That way, as I can fill them, and then I'll take the lids off, and then I can just fill them and all that. So. I love all my storage. I really actually need to sit down and finish de-kitting a lot. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take because I got a bunch of these label stickers, and I think what I'm going to do is just take the kit, put it in a bag. If I have more than one bag of the same drill, it's okay. Until I can go through and fill my spare storage. So, but anyway, what have I got going on? I have a new mouse coming, thank gosh, for the Chromebook now, so I won't have to fight with the non-scrolling wheel on the mouse I have now. But that mouse has lived its days, so it's good. I have another package coming. It's actually a PR package from Art Dot. They contacted me and wanted me to test a product for them. That will be coming sometime next week. Yeah, between next week and the week after. So, um, open these. I already got dryer sheets in these, so hopefully, cross your fingers, we don't have a static issue. Knock on wood, we don't have a static issue. So, I'm not sure exactly how many of these I'm going to need, so I'm going to take the lids off of pretty much almost all of them. Let's see, there's 26 colors. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6. All right, so that's 26. I'm going to do 10. I would do at least 15 more. So it's 1. Because I have some bags that are big too. That one needs a dry sheet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. So we'll push these off to the side because I can always open more later if I need them. But right now, and I have to line these up a certain way on my desk for when I kit up. See, I'm going to change this one because this one doesn't have a dryer sheet right now. Actually, this is not even, so I need to actually do a couple more. I know, y'all. This is just a me thing. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. So this is number 1, which is 150. And we'll get my shrimp. So, what is everybody working on? What events are you taking part in? I am doing Break the Silence. I am doing Let Your Witch Goddess Free. I am doing ADD ADHD with Nyx. And I am also doing Craft Your Treats. Now, I know that's what, 4 events? But in my defense, 2 of those events, I'm using 1 canvas for. So whenever possible, I always work, try to work more, more than 1 event into the same canvas, if possible. Sometimes that's not possible. So. But when it is possible, I work, like I say, you know, as many events as I can into one canvas. I want to get me, I seen somebody has the 3D printed funnels for the Tic Tac bottles and the Elizabeth Ward bottles, and the round bottles. And I can't remember who I seen had that. Right, so first, I'm going to take, I can't remember how many bags fit in one, how many of these fit in one of these. So, okay, one bag of fit in here. Wasn't quite sure. Actually. Oh, I knew it. I'm glad I had it over the tray. They still went on the desk, but you know, I knew it, y'all. I knew it. I knew I was going to spill them. Never fails. And it always just seems to be the 310. It always usually seems to be that daggone 310. But I don't know about anybody else, but has everybody ever noticed that it is usually our dark drills that have the bad static? Or is that just a me thing? I guess I'm live. I don't get out of here, buddy. Yeah, not. Oh well. It won't be the first time I've sat here and talked to myself. 2, 5. It's 3:15. 6 is 36. 7, 2. Maybe 2 bottles for that. And 8 is 550. Put that there because I need 2 bottles for that. I thought so. So I need 2 for that as well. Alrighty. Okay. 6 ago. But you may change that to an AB because there's not a whole lot of that. It's only in, looks like 2 of the butterflies. So I may change that to an AB. I don't know. I may change. I don't know. I may change some of these. Boss Kitty, you are fine. Because I'm busy doing something. You want my attention because me and Mommy were gone this morning. I know. We were gone this morning. I know. She's upset. She might need water, Mama. Because she keeps going to her stand meowing. She might need water. She keeps going to her stand meowing. You know how bougie she is about her water. It gets stale. It can get like a, like, I guess it gets stale. And she is bougie about it. Telling you, they will let you know in a heartbeat. These cats are. Yeah. Okay. So they're using some blues and the blacks for shading and outlining. Okay, I see that. Wait a minute, because I was thinking this would have had 939 in it, but this is oh, I see where a lot of this is going to go. A lot of this is going to go in one of the behind one of the words. Okay. I'm going to try to get all these in here instead of putting a teeny little bit in another container. I've learned if you put the lid on and tap it down like that, sometimes you can get more to fit in there. So I have to put that in 2 separate bottles, and the other bottle will be tiny. Yeah, it works that way. 14, 14, 15, and 16. They're all small, so I'm going to say 13, which is 826. Right. 14 is 838. 15, 14, 16. Oh, she just has to see you put it in there. She might not exactly want it right now, but she has to see you put it in there. Telling you, she bougie. They are bougie. Because I know that one does quirky things like that. And then Mr. Man outside has his quirks. Telling you, pets are crazy, y'all. Pets are crazy. All right, so we're getting this kitted up, guys. Probably, I don't know. I'll probably start on it here after I get it done. Got some organizing I want to do to my craft area, my diamond painting area. So I may work on that tomorrow because me and Mom were going to go to bingo tomorrow, but then again, they're supposed to at some point tomorrow. We don't know exactly when. Use the plane. They have this plane that they spray for mosquitoes around here, and that crap is ugh. Are they doing all of Somerset County? No, there was a list of towns, and we're on it. And I don't know. I know. It was different areas, like different
I didn't know
areas.
if they were going to do like.
I don't know.
You
They just said listed a bunch of different areas in we were on there. James Quarter, Minokin, Deal Island.
See, that's why I was asking about Princess Anne because you mentioned those.
So it's just certain areas.
Marion,
And they didn't. They just said those areas. It does. I guess they're spraying a lot of the wooded areas.
Probably.
And we do have a bigger population of wooded area than Princess Anne does.
Hell yeah. Good Lord, if you go back to Marumsco and down James Quarter and all that, they have it that way. I do know they have a lot of wooded area up that way. Yeah, but in town of Princess Anne and stuff, but see, Chrisfield's got a lot of wooded area.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm over it. I'm just going to hide from it. It gets on my nerves. I'm going to be like one of Junior's dogs. I'm going to hide from it. 2, 18. So, 4. $19, 9, 7, 5. And 20 is 33, 20. All right, so now we can. Let me turn my page because I'm going to the other ones are on the back. All right. And has anybody else ever noticed that the plastic that comes on our canvases and the plastic that our drills are in? Has anybody else ever noticed when you throw it in the trash can, it seems to have a mind of its own and find its way out of the trash can? It is crazy. Like, I know I'll throw this in the trash can now, and by tomorrow, somehow some of it will have gotten out of my trash can. It is crazy. Right. So we have 21. Not internet. I know what that is. It's fucking Google keeps calling, telling me that my Google business account is not verified. I don't have a Google business account. I have clicked for them not to call my number, but they still keep calling. I even got irate and I cussed the freaking guy on the phone this morning. because I kept telling him, remove my number, do not call me. And he kept trying to push me to get my account verified. I kept telling him I don't have a business account. Why do I need a Google business account? I don't have a business. Oh, this is 20. This is 22. Almost messed up, y'all. Stupid telemarketer almost made me mess up. I digress. I really digress. Telemark. I mean, I've been dealing with them for a couple of days now. That same call, and I'm like, I keep telling them I do not have a business account. I do not want you calling my number. I click what it says for them not to call my number, and it still calls back a couple of days later. I know the last time I had a telemarketer kept calling me like that. I threatened them with um, suing them for harassment, and I never heard from them again. Uh, so maybe that's what I need to do with this one. It's worth the try. Okay, see, I'll change. I gotta change that lid. I cannot use oh, I hate when I smudge it. Then it drives me crazy. That is an OCD thing, though, for me. So, and ADD, ADHD. So, that. See, these are things that happen right in the middle of me doing something that I have to fix. If not, that would have sat there and drove me crazy. Pretty sure I'm going to need 2 of these for this one. these would go. Now, let's see if I spill this one like I did the 310s. Ah! That was just me thing. I'm not going to push that with this one. It's like the 310s. And I like when they all end on an even row. So they're all on the first 3 rows. So we'll put the cap back in, the plug back in. Stick that back where it goes. Let's go here for it now. Those go there. There. Alright, now we'll put the lids back on these and put these back in. These ones in that already have their lids on. And then I'll show you how I get a 40 by 50 canvas ready to do my first square. Okay, so I got that ready. This is ready. Right, so I need my metal ruler. Alexa, what are my notifications?
Good afternoon, MUTTNUTT'S. One new notification from Amazon. The coastal flood advisory has been extended until October 4th, 8 a.m. EDT.
Why? Why don't they just say until further notice? They have been saying that for 3 weeks now about this coastal flooding. It seems like it's been that long. Okay, so I need release papers. I'm going to use these. Probably something else. All right, so what I do is I take, I'm going to turn it this way because I'm going to be working. You can't see. So I'll pull this back a bit. That back to about right there. So I'll take my first release paper that I'm going to use. I'm going to use my 6x6. Don't you get off of my canvas, book. Gotcha. So I'm going to get some of my 6x6s out. And what I will do is I will meticulously now do this. because I want it to line up my rows. So I'll figure out where I want this. See, the thing is, sometimes these papers are not even. And then again, this is an OCD thing for me. All right, so that one's down. And then I line this one up right with the edge of this one the best I can. Because I'll eventually move them around too. So, okay, so I need a smaller one to go here. So, do I want no, I want this one. Actually, use some of my smaller ones. I'll use some of my smaller crafts with Crashly ones, which I have a couple crests of Crashly, and then I have my witches, and my skulls, which I will use my skulls. So, I love these. So, that there. Now, that's just so I don't put my hand in it, because now I'll put it down more. And now I'll go down below and I'll put another set of these papers. Butt up against the first set. And now here, I'm okay if they overlap a little bit and they're not quite 100% even, because this row, this is the second row. I'll start that eventually. That is just to keep it from, it's a me thing. It is, it's a me thing, guys. All right, so now I'll put these away. And then I'll do that again once I finish a row here. I'll move that below that one. And that's how I'll keep working until it's done. All right, so that now. All right, so now this is how, now I'll cut this paper off, this plastic. But what I do is I take my metal ruler, I line it up. I want to turn it the other way. I'll line it up like this. I flip the paper back over it. So I know that the paper, the release paper is right, the width of the ruler is where it's covering release paper. So now what I'll do is I'll go down the center here and I'll leave a little bit. I got my ceramic blade. but I'll leave a little bit. I think I got this from Tmall. So I'll go right up down the middle of the numbers. So it leaves a little bit of the plastic that hang over these release papers. So that when I'm working, I won't have to worry about the plastic. Just this down. Up a little bit. Down. Enough that I can cut the rest of this. And it doesn't have to be perfectly even. Just so enough of it is hanging over my release paper. So there's a little bit that hangs over the release paper here. So it's protecting this down here. And I have all this up here to work. So that's how I do my larger canvases. It's how I prepare them for to work on. So I need my light board. Use this one. And I'll show you how I deal with canvas overhang. Okay. So you see the canvas is a little bit larger than my light board. So I'll show you what I do with that. So basically all I do is I take this a little bit here and just twist it up a little bit. So it brings that down. And I use just standard binder clips here. And I just clip from there. And put one on the other side. So then that has that. So that rests like that. And then I just take another binder clip. It's a little bit bigger. And this one I clip onto the light board and the easel. So it keeps my light board in place. And it keeps the canvas in place. And then I just clip another one on the canvas. So it keeps the canvas in place. And there we go. All right, so back a little bit. So you can see where I'm working. I need this. So there we go. So then we'll start working on the canvas. On a bigger canvas, I always work top, left to bottom, or right, left to right, top to bottom. On a smaller canvas, anything smaller than a 40 by 40, I'm going to work bottom to top, left to right. Anything 40 by 40 or bigger, I'm going to work top, left to right to the bottom. So, all right, so let's get started. Let's see, get my next tray. I love my NYX trays. I also love my Bella tray as well. Not Bella, Firefly. Sorry. I was looking at Bella trays earlier. They got some pretty. I have the Inferno Nano. I won this from Let Your Witch Goddess Free last year. I love it too. I love all my trays actually. I have a ton of trays. All right, so since it's my nemesis color, or one of my nemesis colors, we'll go with the 310. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get the 310 out of the way. So, but yeah, let's see. Now, it's the choice of pins today. My go-to here lately has been my lava pin, which is from Diamond Pen Pals, which also was in my Goddess box last year. So, I love my pins. And I got all kinds of pins. I have my pins from Tia, you know, I forget, is it Pow pins? I think that's what she calls them. I have, he came from, which I know it's hand turned. I have my Diamond Pen Pal. I have a Diamond Art Club one. I have one from Accent Iron. I have just some that are from Temu. Um, I have all kinds. Then I have all kinds of my multi tips are in rainbow, or I have a couple silver tips. I think I know I have my rose gold. I need to get some more multi tips for my for this pin. I actually love using this pin, but I don't have enough tips for it right now. My tips are all in other pins. So. So. But anyway, I'm not sure how long I'll be live, guys. I'm not sure if Joanna's live today, live at 5 today or not. I haven't seen. Let's check. Let me check, because I don't want to step over top of her time slot. Why is this opening like other windows, or am I trying to just click on one thing? I am not sure if she's live today because she doesn't have one posted. So I'm not sure yet if she's live or not today because she doesn't have one posted. So, but I'll probably still jump off of here closer to mine and her time because she's in the same time zone with me. So. I cannot wait to see this finished. No, I just wanted. I wasn't possibly wasn't going live today, but I wound up doing it anyway. Just, just for shits and giggles, pretty much. I plus I had the kid up, so I figured why not do it on a live stream. Um, Plus, it keeps me in the algorithm. So I also need to check my AdSense today too. See how I'm progressing there. The last I knew, I was at 63% of being near where I need to for cash out. I could really, really use that payout right now. And I wish YouTube and AdSense would allow us to take out whatever we have in our account at that point. Because, yeah, I could really use it right now. Money is very, 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 very fucking tight right now. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to. Oh, they left a voicemail. Let's check my voicemail. I'm gonna do it right here on the live too. They don't bug me.
Please enter your password. You have one new first voice message sent today, Thursday, October 3rd at 2:35 p.m. from phone number 443439009. Duration 16 seconds. On Google will not find your listing. Press 1 now to verify your listing. Press 2 or call playback stop to restart message. Message erased.
Wow. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So, let me check that. Oh, while I'm there, I might as well check it. Oh, Cece posted a video. I'll have to go watch that later. Well, away. So.
%100 minus 64% is 36%.
So I'm 36% away. Okay, not bad. I I don't know. I may have it by next year. I may have it by next year, y'all. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this. There might be enough. But it is what it is. I guess it'll come when it's time. But I just know I could use it now. Really could. I mean, I'm at the point I don't know what else to do to get my channel out there and get people coming to my channel. I mean, I've tried everything. Um, apart from begging, I've tried everything. And I'm not one. I'm not going to beg. Um, I'm not that type of person. But it's just hard. I mean, it is really hard. I mean, if I hadn't worked so hard to get to where I'm at, I would walk away. I mean, I really would. But I've worked so hard to get to where I'm at that, you know, I don't want to do that. But what can I do? You know, I'm at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm, I guess. I mean, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, I'm not everybody's shot of whiskey either, but you know, I used to have a lot of people come to my channel until I switched from what I used to do, from doing the redneck word of the day and um, things like that. I don't know. I may do a series of with different diamond painting terms, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have ideas, but I don't know. It's one of them. This idea sounds good, in theory, but can it be executed? Because sometimes ideas sound good in your head, and they sound good written out on paper, but when you actually, oh, I heard a noise, and it was just a truck going by. Um, ooh, shiny squirrel. Uh, but when you go to execute it, it's like, yeah, no. That didn't quite work the way I thought it was going to work. So, hey, Louis. Uh, but yeah, so I have those ideas, and I'm like, okay, this sounds good. I think this is going to work. But yeah, no. You wind up executing it, and you're like, back to the drawing board. So, but yeah, I think I may do that. I may actually, because I can do that as a talking video. So, that would be like a face-to-face video. Because I can actually put this as I'm talking. I can have the word I'm talking about. I can have on the screen and everything. So, but I think now that one I can probably execute really easily. But some of my other ideas, oh, thank you, Louis. Um, some of my other ideas I've had to scrap because I'm like, yeah, no, this is not going to work. Um, so, yeah, that helped me a lot with the algorithm and my, and everything, Louis. Thank you. I'm 64% um, to um, my goal of getting my first paycheck. I'm 36% away from getting my first paycheck from YouTube. Um, I usually don't mention this in my lives, but I do have channel memberships open. I think I have 3 or 4 tiers. Everybody kind of gets the same perks right now. I'm still kind of working on that and all. Um, I also have Patreon as well. So you can feel free if you want to check them out. If you greatly, welcomes, but you don't have to. I also, my Cash App is going across the bottom of the channel if you want to donate that way. But the best way to support someone, you guys, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. That is the best way you can support a YouTube channel, is liking, sharing, and subscribing. So, but, you know, I do have the channel that way because those are all items that will be opened, unboxed, and on the channel. And if you do send an item, make sure you send a gift receipt so that you mark it as a gift and you fill that so I can give you credit as well. Um, you know, but those are the ways to help support the channel. I'm thinking about redoing a video on it. Just to put it back out, to put it out there so people know how to support MUTTNUTT'S Crazy Crafting. Now, if you want to send something personally to me, just email me or message me on Facebook or in the Facebook group, and we could set up how to send it to me. So, but I usually don't plug myself like that, guys. But right now, truthfully, I could use all the support on the channel I can get to get me boosted up, and get me out in the algorithm again. It just seems like for some reason my channel is not getting pushed out there. So but any support would help, you guys. Any support would help. You know, be it using one of my links, to like I was talking about, you know, memberships, Patreon, um, or just like I say, just like, share, and subscribe. Um, you know, and watching my videos, even if you just put them on in the background and let them play while you go and do something else on mute, you know. Um, you know, that would help as well. The more engagement I can get with a video, the better it is going to be for AdSense to, you know, for that video. Not right now. No, I don't need none right now. But yeah, so like I say, I usually don't plug my channel like that, but right now, guys, I really could use the boost in support. Trying to figure out which letter I want to go with next, y'all. What's standing out to me? Those ends, the ends are standing out. So the number 18. I don't know about anybody else, but I look at a picture and I figure what is standing out to me, what letter, and that's how I choose the next symbol or letter I do, or number or whatever. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm thinking about the way I'm thinking about doing it. It would be one word per video, and the meaning and explaining it and everything. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Do the research tonight and start, because I can batch film those videos, and I can film a whole lot of them and have them ready and raring to go. Um, I think I'm just going to step away from time lapse videos for a little bit and do, these, because I can go and research a good bit of words, and I can do like one or two videos, or, put one or two videos out a week with it, you know. And I can find a whimsical name to call it. And what?
When I went outside a while ago to check the mail again one last time, I had it on my thing, uh, my face. I mean my game. Yeah, I was playing, and now it's welcome back. Enter your password with the alphabet up there.
No, that's your TV. That's not.
She's about done something because
Bring me your remote. Bring me your remote. The little one. You told you could toss that big one in a box. You don't need that one.
she got the nerve to go back to.
This cat is a mess.
She gets up there and lays on it. And the only thing I can think of is where I've got.
Oh, she had you in Exumu. She had you in the Exumu app. See, there's different apps.
Oh. Well, I didn't know what she did.
Is that the Spectrum one?
Yeah. Because I went out and walked around, checking the old walk around and everything.
It's not been because we're supposed to get the water bill today.
Oh, okay. But then,
Where do you,
I don't know where I was going to watch it.
logo?
She is tight asleep now.
Logo. Okay, it's Facts of Life on there.
Okay. Yeah. She ain't a trip. She lays on it and then walks on it.
Yeah, I know. She crazy. That cat is a trip. But yeah, so back to what I was explaining. I can actually, batch film them and, have them pre-filmed out and ready to go. So I think I'll do that. Start that this week. I need to do all my research first, get all my information, break it down to what I'm doing in each video. And it all depends on how many terms I pick. But then that'll also give me video content that I can film out that I can post from now to the end of the year. Because that's how I used to do it when I did the redneck word of the day. I always batch film. I batch filmed those like crazy. I would batch film 3, 4, 5 of them in a day. I just picked a day, and that was that day. That's all I did was sit there and filmed the video, the word video, But it got to the point I was coming to the end of the redneck word book, and I didn't have any of the other ones. Couldn't get my hands on any of the other ones. So I just ended that series. And I actually had someone get highly upset with me and told me that they unsubscribed to me because I stopped doing that certain video. Yeah, I've had people say because I stopped doing a lot of the product testing videos I was doing and all that. They stopped and unsubscribed to me because I wasn't doing these videos. I'm like, so that's all they were there for. They weren't there to support my channel. They were just there to watch a video. I'm like, so that shows me that you're not a true supporter because you easily just drop a channel because they stop filming a certain type of video. They take their channel in a different direction. I was getting burnt out doing the redneck word of the day, and it was getting hectic with some of the companies that I was working with. With the amount of time that they wanted you to do these reviews, and then you had so that's why I stopped. It was for my mental health, you know. And I found crafting and always loved crafting. So, but and diamond painting, once I found that, oh my God, I was hooked. I was hooked. Um, I was hook, line, sinker with it. So it was like a deer on a corn pile. You know, well, that's a redneck thing. So I'm going to use my redneck terms. Or a deer on a salt lick. And I've also, so now, guys, I've gotten to the point where I've actually had to schedule out days that I work on things because I was getting to the point where I was forgetting what I was doing, when I wanted to do it. So I've designated a certain day for each of my canvases I'm working this month. I've designated a day to finish my 2 WIPs. Um, you know, so I have to look and factor in um, when I want to when I'm going to sit down and film. So because I'm okay with researching because I can do that, during the night when I'm laying there. Um, because my computer is, like I say, right beside my bed for now. That may change as of this weekend, when I kind of rearrange. I want to try to get myself away from sleeping beside my computer, I guess. Um, I mean, if I have to, I can always move my Chromebook over by the edge of my bed. But I'm actually, guys, I mean, when I mean sleeping by my computer, I'm sleeping, my head is like 2 inches from my computer monitor. That's how close I'm sleeping to my computer. So I need to cut that cable, cut that string. Plus, I think the way I want to do it, I'm going to be able to set my green screen back up and get my lighting better when I'm recording, or when I'm going live. Well, I'm using a virtual green screen with this camera because till I can get another webcam. Um, just need to get another cheapy webcam. Or actually, no, I guess I can. I have my other one. I can switch it. Switch it. Um, I can take that off. I could take that off, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can because I can always hook it on the front when if I need to use it for on my desktop. So, because I keep forgetting I have USB ports on the front of my desktop. So
You want sausage on your sandwiches, right?
I didn't know that's what you were doing.
I don't know what to do because I don't never know what you want.
I was talking about sausage for breakfast in the morning.
I don't know what to have in
I don't know because I don't know what we got left in. Oh, there is the leftovers from last night though. I can eat those. We did have some leftovers from last night. I mean, I don't know how much of the meat was left and all that. I guess we could divide that. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. You put it in one of them because I know you said you put it away. Ain't nowhere near time to eat right now, anyway. It ain't nowhere near time to rain. So I don't know why you're worried right now. All right, so what comes next? Let's see. The hashtag. We'll do the hashtag, which is 16. But yeah, so that's my plans. But hopefully it'll start. I'll start my viewership a pickup and things like that. But I don't know. Um, I don't know. But it's the whole you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink scenario. We can put out our videos, we can share our, that we put out a video or whatever, but we can't make people watch it. We can't make people subscribe. We can't make them like our videos, comment. We can't make them join our memberships. You know, we can just put that out there, and what people do with that information is, on them. What? Do what? Oh, I thought you said something. Yeah. Yeah, all I gotta do is pop that in the microwave later.
I'll give you the beef
It's not, it's pork.
or whatever the hell it is. One of those.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. There is a couple taters and one carrot, piece of carrot, but there is a couple taters left in it too.
okay.
And I can heat that up for you.
Yeah, I told you I'll heat it up later.
You know,
Yeah, I'll just put it in the
it's in
microwave
a
later.
white bag.
Okay, yeah, I'll just put it in the microwave later.
Yeah, because I'll make these sausage patties.
Yeah, I won't want them for breakfast in the morning.
Well, I'm gonna take them now.
So, yeah. But those are my goals, my plans. My goal is to, you know, try to get more people into my lives. Um, and get my viewership boosted back up. And, you know, this fly don't leave me alone. I swear. But yet I'll go and pick up the fly swatter and the thing and disappear. It never fails. You have a fly bothering you, you get the fly swatter, and it disappears. You put the fly swatter back down, and the fly magically appears back. Like, really? But that's the perks of living on the Eastern Shore. We always have some kind of flying, crawling insect around. Some kind of creepy crawly always somewhere. I just realized my camera is frozen. Because I think StreamYards is frozen on my other computer. On my Chromebook. Hold on, y'all. Let me do a quick refresh. I am not sure what's going on, y'all. Let me refresh the Chromebook. I mean, the tablet. Oh. Let's see. Did this work? We'll find out in a minute. There we go. Now I gotta fix the. Hold on here. There we go. Okay. Now where'd I put my pen? Oh. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even know how long that had been frozen. I didn't even realize it. I was just over here dotting away and chatting and didn't even realize they had frozen up. Probably be here just a little bit longer. I don't know. 'Cause I did a lot of walking this morning, so my back is kind of hurting. Um, so I may lay down, take a nap, and then get back up and do some more diamond painting on this. Um, see, I think tomorrow is the day, so I can do whatever I want. I don't have anything scheduled. You know, don't 100% quote me on that. I better look at my schedule on that one. I know Saturday and Sundays are free days. Yeah, so Fridays, I don't have anything scheduled. I only have things scheduled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Oh, yeah.
Well, Karen,
Oh, yeah, they always send you that.
and
Even though we know,
Maryland Health.
even though we pretty much know about what this is, it's just
Yeah.
you need me to open it.
Yeah, because that thing tears me up. It drives me nuts. And that right says it. Benefit girl. That's a pretty baby. Yes, it is. That's a pretty baby. That's a pretty sunshine. That's beautiful. Yes, it is. Now, stay up there and lay down. The fan's on, honey. I don't want you getting hurt.
She knows how to get around that without touching it. Don't ask me how.
What?
Oh, their rates must have went up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure everybody's is. On everything.
300 even this month. Oh no, because it's probably because they've been replacing the meters. That's right. No. This ain't due till no, it ain't till to the end of the month. But I'm just saying it's because they replaced the. One of the things is because they replaced the meter, and I think Bay restoration fee might have went up. Not bad. a little bit more water than we used last month. So. All right, here you go. Put this where you know where it is. Here. Because I could lay this down and not know where I laid it.
To a doctor that bad, I'll go to the same ER and call it a night. You know what I mean?
Whatever. You're on your own with that. I told you. I don't do doctors.
Up there, they say,
I missed a hashtag. I missed 3 hashtags. Mm. But anywho, so yeah, so we had to run some errands today. I missed 4 hashtags I have to get up. So I'll probably run this just a little over 2 hours today. And then I think I'll give up diamond painting for a little bit. Go lay down, watch some TV. Maybe take a nap. And then I will get back up and I'll do more diamond painting. I have a freaking dryer sheet in here and this one still got static. What is it with dark colored drills though? It seems like it's only dark colored drills that get static. And I've seen people, they use the static guard spray. I'm like, and I don't know. I just use dryer sheets, which I've had that box of dryer sheets for God. Ever since I started diamond painting 5 years, almost 5 years ago. I've got them in a Ziploc bag and I've got some of them cut into little pieces and yeah. So I've had that a good while. So we'll do number 14. G. Yeah, so. But anyway, everybody does it their own way, but I'm just afraid that if these are acrylic, or I don't know how it would affect resin, but I was thinking the static spray would I've heard people say it can melt plastic if it sits in there too long. So But we all have our own ways of doing things. I know they say rubbing alcohol works too. So a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip and stir it around in your drills. This is the first time I've had static in a while, though. I've actually been lucky. Yes. But anyway. So, we're roughly almost at 2 hours. So we'll go a little over 2 hours. So, yeah, guys, feel free to check out channel memberships, Patreon memberships, any of my other links. My bots already slung some of them. Please like, share, subscribe if you're not already. Um, Thing is, guys, for any of y'all that do join Patreon or YouTube memberships, that money is going right back into the channel. Anybody who donates with the Cash App, that money will go back into the channel as well, be it, to pay for StreamYard or, something like that. Or to purchase something that, will be used on the channel, to help upgrade equipment. Our little butterfly is coming along. Hey, Otto. I'm good. How are you? That's good. I may need to put putty in here, but I thought I put putty in here last night. Ow. just working on my butterflies for Break the Silence. I've gotten this much done. This was a 310 hell. That I got done last night on my gnome for Craft or Treat. And for Witch Goddess, let your Witch Goddess free, I'm doing Lumina from Diamond Art Club. And I've got that corner done so far. So. And I'm still working on my WIPs from last month as well. Which I ain't got much left to do on Treetop Duet. And then Witchy Basic, I ain't got a lot left to do either. So yeah. I hate this. I am such a perfectionist about getting this in my pen. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to that. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is a 40 by 50. The gnome is a 40 by 50. Lumina is 50 something by 70 something. Treetop Duet is 70 by 40. And Witchy Basic, I forget how big Witchy Basic is. I totally, without looking in my GemSlow app, I couldn't tell you. I forget how big Witchy Basic is. Let me see. That's got me curious now. I can't remember. Okay, Witchy Basics 52 by 52. And of course, my camera kicks out. Well, I'm actually getting ready to wind up the live anyway, so it's been a long day. Me and Mom had errands to run early this morning. We didn't get home till probably about 11:30, and so I laid there for a little bit, and then I got on live. But we will go back with the camera, and of course, what is it with all my technical issues? Oh, Mouse, that's okay, because your days are numbered, your hours are numbered, because I'll have the new one tomorrow. I'll have a new mouse for my Chromebook tomorrow. Well, at least my technical difficulties were not that bad today compared to some days. So I just thought I'll probably be here maybe another 10 to 20 minutes. Depends on. But yeah. So I will be live next week. Let's see, Tuesday and Thursday. I'm thinking of possibly throwing in a weekend live every so often. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, because I'd have to sit down and figure out my logistics. So either that, or I might start doing a late night live again. I don't know. I used to do late night lives, so. But I don't want to do it late. I don't want to do it on one of the days I go live. Um, I was thinking if I do a late night, it might be Mondays, because I really don't have anybody I watch late night on Mondays after Diamond Painting Fanatics. She's live at 3 o'clock my time, so it wouldn't be till probably late in the evening anyway. So, I don't know. That one I'm still on the fence about. You know, so. Because Fridays I have a lineup that I watch. Tuesdays after my live, I'm live on Tuesday. So I don't want to do it on the day that Tuesday or Thursday, the days I'm live. So I want to do it on one of my, but I have to look at the people I watch on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday because I don't want to overstep any of them. So. But guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and end this for today. I'm just going to put a release sheet back over this, and because my feet are hurting from all the walking. So, but I will show you when I'm not working on a canvas how I haven't finished a section. I just took the release sheet. Now, if there wasn't enough sticky here, I would use a cover minder, but there's enough sticky. So I just put that over like that. And I'll lift this one beside it up a little bit and let the overhang of the first one go underneath of that one. A stick over there. And then just push this one down. And then it's ready for when I'm ready to work on it later. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's live. Those who stopped by, Lewis Fuller, thank you for popping by. Octal, thank you for popping in. To my workers and lurkers, thank you for being here. To the just lurkers, yeah, I know I have a couple. Thank you for being here. You're running up my watch time. But I shall see everybody in next week's live. I will catch people around in different lives over the weekend. And until then, everybody, I'll catch everybody later. Bye, y'all. I swear this mouse is buying its hours.